I started when I was 18 years old as a cadet, so I was pretty young. And really, I think what motivated me was probably the same thing that motivates the vast majority of people. I want to make a contribution, I want to make a difference, I want to help people. I'm a school officer, and I have been for about 7 years. And that's where I found my little niche, which I think police officers in general need to do. They need to find their niche. I was very lucky to have recently won the Bud Knight Award from the Committee of Youth Officers of Ontario. That's probably my proudest moment as a police officer. I've found a certain ability to connect with youth while still holding them accountable. And I found a way to get a little below the surface and find some personal satisfaction and hopefully some effectiveness in what I do also. Police officers, to do their job well, need to find ways to connect on a human level to whoever they're dealing with. If you consider yourself, we're the police and they're the community, you're not going to be an effective police officer. And you're not going to get a lot of job satisfaction. If you can find a way to see yourself as part of the community, helping the community, it's an important mindset to find, to stay healthy personally and professionally. I find the police officers that can show some humility are often the most effective ones, because it goes a long way to relating to whoever it is you have to relate to. The job that police officers do is so valuable to society, but a lot of people don't realize it. We're held highly accountable, which I think we should be. We have a lot of power, and with a lot of power comes a lot of responsibility. Pretty hard it's very difficult to live up to those standards sometimes, because we're just human. And we have to. It's something we signed on for, but it doesn't make it any less difficult. There's a lot of real kind, decent human interaction that goes on between police officers and the public every day. That's not in the paper. It's not on the radio, but it's done every day, all day. And I think our police officers should really, once in a while, take stock and realize how proud they should be of themselves. I'm getting near the end of my career. And as I sit here now, mostly I look back with a fair bit of pride at having given what I think is a pretty meaningful contribution. So I guess if I think back to when I was 18 years old, I guess it comes full circle, because that's what I wanted to do. It hasn't been without difficulties. I'm not going to paint this perfectly rosy picture, but I'm proud of what I've done, and I think all our police officers should be proud of what they're doing every day.